Garrett, do you got a story for us while I have my dinner?
Oh, you hit start.
Yeah.
I don't like how you looked at me. It was almost like, you ever see Clockwork Orange?
Mm-mm.
Well, at the end, he's in a hospital bed. Like, his body's just broken. He's in, like, an all-cast deal. And then some dude's like, I heard you got screwed over by the system. And then he's, like, feeding him whatever steak. And every time, he's just, like, very cockily just...
Oh, okay. Is that I did that? Oh no, I'm sorry.
Do you have a story?
I should have been like, have you talked about the pea corner before on stream? Like that could have been like a better way to start it out because there's multiple pea corner tales.
There's only 2 pea corners in my parents' house.
Go on.
Well, in my parents' house.
Around.
Around there was only 2. So 4 total. There was one in my bedroom whenever I was little. My sister caught me one time, and I thought my mom knew for the longest time. Whenever I started telling this story at church, word got around church, and then my mom found out last year when I was 25.
I don't know how, like, I know it
20 years had passed.
Because, like, you told the group, I guess, like, that's how it somehow got out. But, like, the fact that someone, like, told it to someone who told your mom is, like, like, I know it's just like, oh, I heard a thing, ha, 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 ha. Like, or did they go, like, intentionally be like, did you hear what your son did when he was, like, 10?
She also confronted me and told me, stop telling people that you were an accident. And I was like,
What?
come on, Ma, I wasn't just the old romp in the hay. And
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying she told you that you had to stop saying that I was.
oh no, that
And I was like, oh, that's so kind of her.
no, just, yeah, my mom was an accident. No, I kept telling people I was an accident,
Okay, gotcha.
and my mom would always further it by saying, "No, you were a happy accident." Well, no, my
You were
sisters,
surprised.
my sisters would say I was a mistake, and then my mom would say, "No, I'm a happy accident," thus confirming that.
You hear that? Not only mistake, accident.
Thus confirming that I was the product of an old romp in the hay.
See, now that we've come a long way since hay, it was instead goose feathers in a mattress.
Yes.
How many of those geese, how many of those geese had to die for all those feathers for the mattress? Just for one. Give me a guess. I actually don't know how many feathers are
just
in a
grow
mattress.
feathers?
Yeah. I guess you could just wait for
you
their
were to-
feathers to fall off.
It's like shearing a goose.
Well, they will naturally, well, I guess you could help them whenever they preen themselves, where they basically, like, nip at, like, the loose feathers or whatever, just because, like, it's uncomfortable. Then, like, pops out, new one grows. You can, there's nothing against, like, taking those old feathers and doing a thing with them. That's why, like, randomly, like, when you're, like, in a parking lot or something, maybe not a parking lot, but, like, somewhere around where, like, woodland creatures or whatever, that sounds so fancy.
Duck pond.
Yeah, like duck pond.
Go to the
if
duck
you
pond,
see
there's a lot of
random feather, it's like, oh, like, where'd this come from? Like, obviously duck, but, like, oh, it fell off. And some of them just look all, but there's others where you pick it up and you're like it could be like a wizard's quill kind of thing.
It has to be the fluff. It can't be the flight feathers that's used in beds and pillows.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying in pens. I'm like, I don't know if it'll work that way.
The flight feathers are very stiff.
Mm-hmm. That makes a lot more sense. Because the only feathers I ever saw, like, as a kid were, like, the flight ones. It wasn't, like, the softy, like, all floofy ones. And, nah. I guess that makes sense, because whenever I'd, like... I don't want to say squeeze, but like whenever I like heft like one of those feathers, it'd be all firm. Like I heard they put these in mattresses. Like I'd think that you'd feel this, but like oh, never mind. I forgot there's more than one type of feather. Do chicks and ducks, do they look similar?
Oh yeah.
Like whenever like they hatch, because anytime I see like oh these baby chickens or whatever just hatched like in like a hen house or whatever, like I'll see them like all right that kind of looks like a duck, and then I see like a mother goose or whatever, like mother goose no duck, yeah, like hatching eggs, and then I see like these small creatures going after them, and I'm like all right those look like chickens. And after a while, I'm like, how do I tell the difference here?
Can chickens swim?
I think it's one of those, it's possible, but they probably don't like it.
Horses can swim, which is odd because
Yeah.
it's just the hooves.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean like only those things down there bending?
Yeah, well, I mean, how fast can a horse really swim? Because I mean, they're probably more buoyant, but
Oh, you mean like mobility wise? Like, oh, like not. Because they're like hooves, legs, whatever's are like so, I guess, aerodynamic, the waters just kind of go around it, so it'll take more effort for them to swim.
yes, chickens can swim for short periods in emergencies, but they are not designed for water and generally dislike it.
I used my swim for the day.
They lack waterproof feathers and become waterlogged and heavy
Oh, okay.
within 5 to 10 minutes. That makes me wonder, the feathers that are used in pillows and beds, because chickens are flightless. They can kind of fly for a smidge of time.
They try.
Their feathers are probably a lot softer than, say, a goose or a duck.
Gosh, I've never seen a chicken swim, but knowing that their feathers will just suck up all that moisture, I'm like, oh, that's probably why I've never seen it, because chicken probably knows that's what's going to happen. Like, even if like they've never done it before, like there's something in them that's like, don't do that. That will lead to bad. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's why.
Well, they have like little talons. They don't really have webbed anything. Whereas
Oh, you're
humans,
right,
we
yeah.
can, like, we have webbed fingers, but they're not so webbed. So that's why we close our fingers.
Oh,
to,
okay, yeah.
Like, cup some water, just kind of scooping water behind us.
Okay, that makes sense. And there's some people that actually have like more webbed appendages, and God, they'd be like the masters at like swimming. Like if they could like
Webbed
train
feet.
that talent, yeah, like webbed feet, like in a environment where like more surface area is good, like in the water, that could that could give you an edge. But also, I don't know that like let's say you go to the Olympics, I don't think they can say like, you can't do it because you have webbed feet. It's
That'd
like
be some
you
bullshit.
literally cannot. You can't help that. Like they'll have to come up with some other random thing that will make you be like, it's because of the webbed feet. But
Hey,
like,
dog, you're looking for the best athlete for this specific fucking sport. I think a guy with webbed feet is made for that sport.
dog can't play basketball. Do you remember that quote of like in
I
every
love-
Air Bud movie? It's a dog can't insert thing here.
I love the people that make memes over like the dad whose kid played on the team that lost against a bud, and then it's like, he was really good. He's a fucking dog. 36-7. He was really good. It's a dog.
But it's like the dog is carrying that entire team, and none of you are just soloing the dog.
Yeah.
Like he's like not even mad that it's a dog. It's like, y'all should have adapted to this. Come on, and he just walks away like.
I think it was the first movie where at the end there was like a clown man that tried to win the court case because he owned Bud first, but he was just using him And right at the end, it's like, okay, well, like it just became a huge custody battle over this basketball playing dog. And
I remember that.
He pulled out like a bone or something. He was like, hey, Bud. And Bud had a moment of, that bone looks pretty fucking good. And I was like, Bud, what the fuck? You are smart enough to play basketball and win. You didn't get a single foul.
That's actually a big thing, the fact that he never got a foul as a dog.
Dogs hop on people all the time. You get any hands on somebody as they're shooting, and that's a foul.
And yet somehow this dog had perfect sportsman etiquette.
I fouled out 8 games in a row, meaning I fouled so many times that they kicked me out of the game.
Oh, gosh.
Because my dad had a basketball team full of football players.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
And I was the basketball equivalent of an enforcer.
Oh, okay. You made sure they didn't make it in the door. Oh, okay. The reason why I wanted to show you this, just at the bottom of the characters, just look at their level and just look how many that I've maxed. Bap, bap. There we go. Now's the line. 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300.
That's 36, 37 characters
gosh.
you got at 300.
Yep. And I almost have the enhancement grid thingy maxed out. I keep saying that, but I'm like, I'm so much closer. I'm so much fucking closer. We're almost there, Garrett.
How do I hit ready?
Hit the B button, or the bottom button. The one that's usually the...
No, I don't want to be Blade! I want to be Gambit.
It's okay. You can push the button during the game, and you'll switch to him. I don't want it. Oh, actually, let me look in here. What do we have
Do you
here?
think Doom is a human underneath that shell?
Oh, he is.
Is that just armor?
Yes. It's, I can't even remember what causes, like, the scars or whatever.
Does he look like a ghoul underneath there?
He has a scarred face. I'm not sure if it's from, like, burns or from, like, a magic mishap or something, but it's something that he blames Reed for. He also,
Reed,
like,
you stretchy bitch!
like, I know
You
he,
cut
like,
me!
He blames him for, like, a whole bunch of things. And I'm pretty sure one of them is, like, why did you end up with Sue?
Yeah,
Like,
in the 2005 Fantastic Four, Doom started with Sue.
I do like that, like, in the... And it's not even that, like, from, like, what I've read of Doom, it's not even like like, I deserve her. Like, you're just a nobody. Like, he basically says, she just deserves better than you. Like, it was never like, she's mine. It was like, no, you're not good enough. I was like, all right, fair.
Doom's a cuck.
That did happen.
A romantic
Johnny
cuck.
did sleep with his fiance the night before the wedding in one of the Fantastic... I don't know if it was Fantastic Four, but, like, in a comic that happened to have them in it, and then,
With
like...
whose fiance?
Doom's.
Okay,
like,
I thought you were about to say
the night
Reed,
before the
and I was
wedding.
like, hello.
Oh, sorry if I said that. I
Sweet
didn't
Home
mean that.
Alabama much?
Oh, God. No. Okay. I thought it was just going to, like, pull me, like, way back down the stairs. I'm like, no, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go.
The thing about throwing cards is, even if you're being pushed back,
The cards don't care about
the
gravity.
cards don't care about gravity.
Suck my toes, mosquito man.
Bitch.
You don't even get the toes. You get the nails. You get their toe hair. Bam.
You get my hobbit hair.
How do you feel? That's right. That's the smell of the Shire. That's hobbit hole dirt
one more step.
between them toes.
One more step and this will be the furthest I've been from home.
Take a step. One more step,
more
it'll be the
step.
first. like, I know, like, that was, like, a big moment of, like, that Sam is, like, leaving the place that gives him, like, comfort and safety. Like, okay, that, fair enough. But the way he worded it, of, like, if I take one more step, it's like, but you can say that for literally any step from now on until the end of the journey, until you come home.
I saw a meme of like both Sam and Frodo at Mordor. He's about to drop the ring, and then he was like, "Frodo, Master Frodo," and he's like, "Don't fucking say it, Sam. One more step, and this will be the furthest away from Hobbiton I've ever been."
Oh, I thought you were like,
And they're like on that little stalagmite or whatever,
oh yeah,
sideways one, about to throw the ring in, and then Frodo just has that like Kubrick stare.
oh god. I thought he was like, don't dare say it. He's like, share the load.
Share the load. That's one thing that I will always forget before I watch it. And then,
wait,
and then he'll say share the load, and then I'll just like,
Oh, here it is. That, I don't know how I didn't see this. This blue thing just,
oh yeah, it's a
Bleh.
shield.
there we go.
But yeah, I always forget that he says that.
The memes of that always, like, come to the forefront of my mind anytime that I watch the
They
movies
slow
ever.
that part down. Share the load.
But, like, even in the movie, it's slowed down. And in
Yeah.
the meme, they slowed it down more. Which I thought was, like, it's like, oh, it's funny. But after a while, I'm like, ugh. That sounds like, like somebody's, like, leaning too close to me and whispering just a little too close to my ear to share the load. And I'm like,
I remember when we all, during the marathon at church a few years ago, whenever that happened, I think it was both you and Matt just going, "Whoa," like, quoting him.
I forgot about that.
I'm still mad that everybody was talking, or not everybody, but
Oh, yeah, I was so close to throwing hands.
talking during Aragorn singing.
Not even the speech, the singing.
The singing. And it was everybody closest to the fucking TV, too.
And then there's so many times where, like, they talk and be like, oh, what's going on here? Who's this? I'm like, shut the fuck up!
Watch the movie. How about you watch the movie? Oh, and then Rachel looked up the end of the Lord of the Rings trilogy right as we were watching the first movie.
Oh, no.
She had to know how it ended.
Yeah, it's very Rachel.
And I was like, damn.
You can go home now.
I was like, you don't want to experience like the sadness, the suspense, the just yeah. It's what makes a movie, the feelings it gives.
Should I even wrap presents for you? You know, I should tell you what I'm getting before I get it for you. There we go. Now you're revived. Bop. And then, like, I can't remember who it was, but, like, during that whole thing, like, there's like several kisses throughout the
Hell
trilogy.
yeah.
And then, like, the kiss he gives Arwen, like, when they get married, like, it's a bit of an open mouther,
Yeah.
like that. And then, like, I was like, oh yeah, cool. Like, get Aragorn. Like, yeah.
You haven't
go
seen
for
your woman in
Yeah.
years?
Yeah. And then, like, several were like, ew. And I'm like,
You wouldn't?
like,
Kiss
one, you
Aragorn that
would.
way?
And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
I would kiss Aragorn that way.
Is this, like, romantic reunion a little too much for you? You who read romance novels, I know you do.
You're talking about Jay, right?
Sure, we can go with that.
I don't know if Jay was there. He might have been.
He absolutely would have been one of them, though.
Ew, why are they kissing? And just
why do you insist? Oh gosh, frame rate. I
think it did.
I hate that I've made this build because it kills the frame rate. There we go.
Watching all 3 in one day probably wasn't a good idea for the whole group.
Yeah.
Maybe like one
every
every weekend would have been better.
I'd be totally fine with that.
Because
even me who is like
12 hours is a bit much to ask for people who have.
Even me who like super like loves that series, I was like,
yeah, your butt would start to hurt after a little while. Tailbone will feel that certain way from just like sitting down the whole day.
Ugh.
Just
not a fan.
Although we had a lovely charcuterie.
Oh yeah,
cheeses, meats, and crackers.
Wonder shaped surprises.
Matt brought scones.
Oh,
it's the first time I ever had a scone. It was pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Usually, I'd only ever have them with like lemon curd stuff, which is why I'm like, a lot of people are like, ooh, yum, and I'm like, I'm not a big lemon person.
I like
so
lemon.
anytime that I have like would have like a scone, it'd be with lemon. After a while, I'm like, all right, you know what? No. And then I had a scone without lemon, and it was like literally any other flavor, like anything for it, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. It was just the lemon for me. Oh, they're super good. That and like,
I like lime. Lime is really good.
I would prefer lime like 10 times to 1 over a lemon for like almost everything.
I think for desserts, I might go more lemon.
Pie.
I might go more lemon, but if we're talking beverages, I'm more of a lime kind of guy. Margaritas.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with.
You ever heard of that bitch?
I've heard of that bitch margarita.
You ever heard of that bitch margarita? They're fucking delicious. In fact, there's a place that makes really good ones right across the street from us, and I've only taken advantage of that like twice.
It's the Jimmy Buffett margarita bar.
I've only been there twice.
The Jimmy Buffett margarita bar?
I've had... My goal is to have every one of those margaritas he has, or he had.
That he has ever had.
He's ever had.
I gotta catch up.
I've had 6 different ones. Will I remember which ones next time I go? No.
That's all right.
They have pretty good food, too.
I think given enough times that you do it, you're bound to get all of them.
Yeah.
Even if you're like, oh, I forgot. It's okay, pick one. Eventually you'll get all of them.
It's a little expensive, though. A little expensive. It's definitely a maybe once or twice a year kind of thing.
Oh.
Not like break the bank, but it's like, I might want to cool it after this. Maybe not buy anything, really, for the next week or 2.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's definitely one of those special or late night or date nights, except the only Margaritaville we have, I think, in Oklahoma is at the River Spirit Casino.
Oh my gosh, really?
So, which I've been gambling there once, and it was the only time I ever did. Well, I've only gambled like at a casino once. It was there, right after Margaritaville. I was like, all right, let's see what I got. Went to a slot machine, turned $1 into 12 cents. Don't know how that happens. I thought I would have just lost the $1.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like I don't know how I put money in and came out with less money in the end.
No, it was like I put in $1 bill, bet $1, and it's like, all right, you have 12 cents now.
Oh,
I'm like,
it's
okay,
probably like
that's weird.
I don't even know what that is.
And then I was like, okay, well, let me try a different machine. Well, no, I tried that same machine, I think. I was like, all right, I know that, like if you put in more money,
then more money might come out.
Maybe they'll throw me a bone, and then that'll kind of entice me to gamble more. I turned that $10.12 into 10 cents.
Thank you for putting it that way.
And then
I turned $10,000 into $2,700.
and oh no, that was at a different machine. But
Okay.
then I was like, you know what? I think I'm done. There's a Margaritaville just bar only on the other side of the casino, which is where I was at.
And I can always gamble on my
And
stomach
it was
to
on
be
the-
okay.
It was on the smoking side, so I had a little brown dick in my mouth, you know.
Oh,
And,
okay. I always knew you had it in you.
and then I was walking by with my 10-cent ticket. Or no, it was 2 cents. I turned everything into 2 cents.
Oh my!
And then I walked by this old lady that looked like she was just kind of like out of it. You know how people just like, you know how retirees just go there and are hypnotized by machines? Yeah. Well, she looked like she was just out of it, like no soul, just there. And I was like, I walked by her and I went, "Hey, Merry Christmas." Slid her my ticket, and then she picked it up and looked at it, and then she's and started laughing at me.
That laugh, oh my, that could like make me instantly be chill with anyone.
It was like, "Hey, you're not the only one having a bad day."
Ugh. I hope that made her day. It would
probably
make mine.
did. It probably did. Where it's like, oh, it at least took her out of whatever like 1,000-yard stare she was in.
Like, the only thing that could have made it better is if you just won like as a prize just a random rubber like bathtub duck, and you're just like, go buy yourself something nice, and you like slide it into her shirt pocket.
Oh, that's called harassment. And that particular one will get me more years in prison.
More, gotcha.
I don't want to go to prison for shoving rubber duckies down old women's shirts.
No, not her. Sorry, not a shirt. Did I say shirt pocket? Shirt pocket.
Okay. Well, even then,
you can't be giving them tips. That's how you get. You end up on a list.
You know what, James? I think I'll just place it in front of her and go get a drink.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't get that.
That'd be a totally different.
Yeah,
She probably hit me too.
There it is. Oh gosh, that's a lot of people. Yeah, there we go. I almost have all of my stuff back.
Starkiller would totally fucking kill everyone here.
Missed. I somehow missed.
I think my game is more cards.
All right.
Just blackjack or more so Texas Hold'em. But you have to be careful with Texas Hold'em because you're taking money from other, like, you know, casino goers.
Oh, yes.
Whereas
it's not against the house.
Blackjack is against the house. That one,
I
you
forgot it's always against the house. Yeah.
You don't have to worry about people sitting out in the parking lot trying to get their money back, you know.
Yeah, that was.
That's why I got my 9 on me.
That's pretty much why part of why I've been like, when it comes to casinos, that, and I'm like, what if I win? And then I'm like, oh, they got me now because I got that win on the first time. But like, one big thing was like, what if I play cards against other people and they're just like, you're doing too well, you're cheating, or like something like that. And then I'm like, whoa, hey, let's calm down. I'm much more buff and tough in these situations.
Whoa. I'm not that part of the spectrum. Mine's more Marvel Cinematic Universe, not Rain Man. I'm not a human calculator.
No, I got that. It was just I'm on the part of the spectrum where I read MCU, and then
I'm the useless bullshit part of the spectrum.
Whenever you're like comic books MCU, my brain would click and was like, okay, got it.
Yeah.
You basically like explained color to a blind person perfectly. Just, oh yeah, okay, I get you. Yeah.
I can tell you everything about Batman,
Uh,
but I can't count cards for shit.
is he big?
In Absolute Batman, he is. Fucking huge.
Sometimes. Is he tough?
All
yeah.
the time.
How's Alfred?
He's always
he could
awesome.
do better, but he's good.
He's always awesome. I don't care. They always make Alfred fucking cool and a good father figure.
Oh god, I want more. Because, well, I guess they have spin-offs of some comic book characters or, like, some comic runs that sort of focus more on side characters. I want just, like, a standalone, like, Pennyworth comic of, like, him whenever he was young.
I think it was actually Michael Caine that wanted to make Alfred, like, former military. And then they made it to where, like, you know, Alfred was former SAS, some special operations kind of guy. And then in some iterations, it's like Alfred was the one that trained Batman how to fight. Like in the new Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Oh, that makes me wonder, like, if he was, like, formerly, like basically, like, Ethan Hunt, more or less, but, like, plus more cool. Like, how much more would, like, Alfred have blamed himself that Thomas and Martha died?
I think it's more so not quite the level of Christopher Lee, but in that same flavor.
Okay. Because, like, Alfred had, like, all that cool guy training, and he was like, all right, I'm just a butler now, like, because maybe for him, he'd be like, this is a peaceful life after a not so peaceful life. Like, it's also, like, given all the bad things that he's seen Bruce go through, as well as, like, oh, Gotham used to be, well, maybe a bit better. And, like, I don't know, just the fact that he's still, like, finding a way to try to be a sort of good dad, but also friend to Bruce. Just like, oh, damn. Like, they really both broke whenever Bruce's parents died.
Yeah. I always hate the ones where it's like Alfred was having an affair with Martha.
What?
And then they're like,
I've never heard of that.
Oh, Bruce could be Alfred's son, actually. And I was like, no, he's the spitting fucking image of Thomas. So think again.
I'd never heard of that.
There's some where that was the case, and I was like, come on.
Like, I know it's all depending on, like, oh, the whys. You're like, oh, because of how it was written. Da, 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 da. I'm like, okay, but usually if it has, like, in the regular original stuff, if there's, like, a tiny thread, you can maybe, like, oh, I can pull that tiny thread. There was no thread of, like, Martha is unhappy with Thomas.
Yeah.
Or at least none that I ever saw.
I do like the thread, though, because that Martha is of the Arkham family.
Oh.
And that she was actually insane for some bit. Like, she was admitted to Arkham.
Oh, and it's only in, what was it? I think it was Flashpoint or whatever, whenever, like, it's flipped. Or, like, Bruce dies instead.
No. This is, like, family, like, mental issues run through the family kind of thing.
Well, I mean, like...
Then she becomes the Joker in the Flashpoint.
Well, yeah, in that one, like, she snaps, becomes the Joker. I'm like, okay, that could be from trauma, but what if she already, like... I don't want to say genetically, but, like, what if she already was, like, susceptible to, like, mental things?
It could be a little genetic. It could be just circumstance as well. Like, just a chemical imbalance, I think, could carry through a genealogy. But
oh yeah, that happens with, like, high blood pressure and depression and stuff.
Oh yeah. So, you know, it's I like in also again the Batman with Robert Pattinson. It delved into that a little bit on how Thomas Wayne was trying to bury that fact that Martha was.
I forgot about that
because I think he was running for mayor.
Oh.
So he couldn't have a wife, or he kept Martha around, but he kept that fact that she was admitted to Arkham
I wonder
under wraps.
Like, I know it's like, oh, the parents are already dead. Like, this is Bruce's story slash Batman's and all that. But like, that makes me wonder, like, how would that be perceived by like Martha? Of like, I have to cover up who you are because I'm trying to do important stuff. But she could also be on board of like, my family's had a not so good past or something like that.
I think it was just that fact that she was admitted to Arkham. It wasn't like, I'm gonna
it's just
put a
admitted.
veil
Okay.
over your head like Michael Jackson did Blanket.
The Michael Jackson blanket.
Yeah, he named his kid Blanket.
Oh,
and he
Forgot about
put
that.
a veil over his head because he didn't want the paparazzi to have thousands of pictures of his face, pretty much.
And then he held a child out of a window.
That was crazy.
I didn't, because I was like so young and like I didn't know memes or like
I don't know
watch
how
the news
dangerous
or
holding a
anything.
child
No,
out of a
like they
window
said
was.
like he held a baby like out of a window and like I guess I like I don't know, maybe I was too young, but like
I'll admit,
I saw like, oh, holding baby. It wasn't until I was older and I was like, oh, I see how dangerous this could go.
because whenever I first heard of it, yeah, I was like less than 10. I was like,
Okay.
oh, scandalous. And then now I'm like, ugh,
Scandalous.
that's bad. That's really bad. You don't do that.
Scandalous and unsafe. Stop that.
It's like I worry about dropping a baby, holding it not out of a window.
I worry about like
Out of a
holding
car.
a baby and then like, oh, you drop it, you like reach for something and end up yo-yoing the baby. I don't. I
Have you-
don't want to do that.
Have you ever seen the video? You know Hasbullah?
Asbula?
Hasbullah.
No.
He's one of those dudes that might be some special kind of dwarfism or something,
Okay.
where it's almost like he's baby-like throughout his whole life. Like his
okay.
brain matures, but like his body stays in that very small state.
Okay.
He's great friends with some MMA guys, and they were joking around and driving around, and this is in Russia, I think.
Okay.
Dude just picks up Hasbullah and just holds him out of the car window as they're driving, and the whole time he's going, no, no, no.
Oh, no. I shouldn't laugh about that, but oh my god, that's just
And they
like
pull him back
what
in.
the fuck?
They pulled him back in, and they were all laughing their asses off.
No, no, no! I'll kill you. Where are we now? Okay, I think we can do that without doing all of those. What are you? Ethereal energy. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, let me see something. No, that's not it.
Oh shit! I always forget that the Switch is portable, and I was like, airplane mode. The fuck?
Holy fuck!
That's the cool kind of tism.
That's the rhythmatism kind of. You know.
Danger tism.
Dangerous.
That's the autist with aviators.
Down. Is this the? Oh, that's the. That's that one.
James.
Yeah. What the fuck was that? I mean, you got me, but what was that? Yes.
Sorry, I've had a few gin and tonics. I finally found a gin that's good with my tonic
Okay, that's good.
that I've had in the fridge for like 4 years.
Yeah. I need to go to controllers.
Shit, we've had that Ninja Turtles.
Give me yours. You're low on battery.
We've had that Ninja Turtles download for hot minute.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There you go. And I can just plug this in. Oh.
Pardon me, I gotta grab a little something.
All right. Your hands are so fucking. Why? You're so warm on this. Oh. And then I put my hands on it. I was like, oh, it's warm. And then it like immediately got cold. And I was like, ah. Now it's cold and clammy.
My balls are sticking to my legs.
Oh, you such a fan of Batman that you're Batwinging it? I am the knight. Hold on. I'll be right there. Just give me a second. Go back to here. How many shield tokens did we get? Was that? Oh, we have a can opener. Oh, a bottle opener. It's a can opener. It is. Mine's the one that looks rusty, I think. Oh gosh, I don't know. They look exactly the same. You can have one. I don't need two bottle openers. Oh gosh, what did I come here for? How many people? I think I'm Wolverine, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, Thanos, Ghost Rider, Elsa.
Oh, hey, what's Moon Knight's?
Oh, you just.
I mean, being honest, I'm not really a fan of either of those costumes.
Yeah, and some of them are like you get an alternate costume in a different color. It's like, what else? It's like
there would have been a time when that black and red costume would have done something for me, but now I'm like, it's overdone.
Now if you're not orange or beige yellow, I don't want none of that.
It's like, give me something that makes you stand out a lot. Because an all-white suit already makes you stand out a lot from everybody else.
What could make? I was like, another bright color won't do it because it's already bright. So maybe something shiny or reflective.
I think it would have to. Yes.
That's all I can think of without another color just trying to one up.
Basically, just shiny platinum-esque.
No, that's happened several times.
Maybe like a quartz, like a shiny quartz.
For those, you get a gallons.
A diamond Moon Knight, where it's just the same color, just way shinier. A lot of sparkles and stuff.
Diamond Moon Knight.
Bedazzle that bitch.
That's his stage name. Diamond Moon Knight. Diamond Moon.
Throw some glitter on Moon Knight, and there you go.
Moon Knight? More like Moon Might. Oh, he got that Conchu in him. He got that Steven in him, and that Mark in him, and that Jack in him. Or was it? I don't know if it was Jack. It was Steven and Mark. And there was a third, I believe.
Oh, you're talking about the alter egos.
Yes, sorry,
okay,
yes.
I was like,
Moon Knight.
The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, who's the Italian? The Italian hitman?
That is the third guy.
We don't have a name for him?
Like...
Oh, that's the guy.
Oh, no, like he is introduced at the very end. Like, by Conchu of like, this is my driver. But
I
like,
about shit a brick whenever I saw that, because I knew nothing about Moon Knight.
I did. I knew, like, there's multiple personalities, but the thing is, I knew he had multiple, as in more than an additional one, but I had no idea, like, I thought they were just going to focus on one.
I love that they kept the questions silent enough to make me not, like, questioned it the whole time. Like, who's that third guy? Who's that third guy? It's like, they come across like a fucking mass murder scene, and it's like, who did this? Not me. And it's like, okay.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that. I thought it was just the alter, basically the one that knows how to fight, the Mark. I thought he was just also having memory gaps.
And then you finally go to that last moment. It's like, I didn't do this. Neither did I. Okay, I'm hanging up the fucking cloak.
This is weird.
Then, maybe you've met my driver. And then it's like, it's not even a Moon Knight costume.
It's just him, like, in New York attire.
No, it's him in that, like, fucking, like,
actually
Godfather era.
Oh, okay.
Like the little beret-looking thing, like the Irish cap-looking thing.
Oh, yes, the flat, the flat something.
Cap.
The flat cap.
The cap. And then, like, he looks like a dangerous Sicilian trying to move his way up.
The most deadly
in
kind
the
of
family.
pizza.
Which that's the part of Italy my family comes from.
Pizza.
Pizza.
Pete Sicily.
Apparently Sicily and Italy have like a who's the real Italian kind of thing. Because Sicily's just an island just off of Italy.
I hear it. Sisyphus. No, it's Sisyphus. Sisyphus, but from Sicily. Damn it! I didn't know if that fully translated, so my brain just push.
I'm trying to think of what Sisyphilus.
He's the
Sisyphus.
He's the guy that pushes the.
I'm trying to think of what he would push up a mountain.
The pepperoni.
The pepperoni.
But it keeps on rolling back down to the hill. Or each time that
no, you don't go there. You go up there.
No, I got it. Like his suffering is that like he has to make a pizza, and each time he's ready to put it in the oven, he realizes that one of the ingredients is missing.
He's constantly rolling He's constantly rolling a pineapple up the hill because there's a pizza at the bottom. He's like, no, you don't go there.
No, and it rolls down. He's like, no, no. Yes. It's like how somebody would scream if like their house blew up.
Jay.
Jay would be like, all my anime is in there.
All my anime.
Oh, anime was in there.
Aunt May was in there.
Oh shit. Turns out Uncle Ben was the one that lived this time. Bam. Gotcha.
God. Peter really shouldn't have gone for Mary Jane in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
No, Ursula.
Dude. Oh, it should have been that Russian landlord. It should have been that Russian landlord's daughter.
That's her, yeah. She liked Peter Parker, not Spider-Man.
Very chipper. She loved Peter more. She loved Peter, not Spider-Man.
And you could tell she's shy, but she's really trying because she likes him.
That's one thing I didn't catch was she loved Peter, and she didn't know about Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, duh, but that's something I didn't think about.
And it wasn't like, he was the nerd and she was the cheerleader, like with Mary Jane from high school. It's like, no, she saw Peter just only as the nerd from like the beginning, and she's still like, I like him. But I guess Mary Jane did as well. But
Yeah, I mean, Mary Jane, she ain't loyal. Well, at the same time, at the end of Spider-Man 1, she was like, I like you, Peter. And he's like, no, I can't. And then he walks away. He's like, because I'm Spider-Man.
This is my gift.
This is my curse.
My curse. Who am I?
I'm Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
This is fucking, dude.
If somebody told you this is going to be a regular movie, somebody lied.
Fucking, dude.
I love that so much.
Whenever I was little, and at the end of the movie, when Spider-Man fucking like swung up, stuck to the American flag, and then fucking just swung, I was like, America! Oh! no! And plus, that was right after 9/11.
Oh yeah, he could.
So that would have hit
terrorist
way
win.
harder. That hit way harder because of that. And fucking, dude, I was like, fuck yeah.
It
America.
happened during that day where he was sick with the spider flu.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he would have stopped it from
Being
happening.
honest, how the fuck would Spider-Man stop a plane? He can stop a train, definitely, but
You can stop a boat, but that's a different.
he can stop.
Well, he
a
can
boat.
hold a boat together.
Oh, yeah, he can hold a boat together, but like, fuck, a plane.
He has
Does he
no
have
leverage
webs
to stop it.
strong enough to just, and even then, he'd be ripped apart, and then the plane would just keep going.
I think the only thing he could do is stop.
If his spider sense was stupid good,
He could maybe
could,
stop
like, hey.
the second collision.
yeah,
Maybe. I don't.
maybe
see him
even the first
preventing
one. It depends on his connections, though.
Imagine, like, that makes me wonder, like, how soon is the spider sense? Is it like something's going to hurt you in the next 5 seconds?
But the thing is, though, he just developed it too around that time because in the original, I guess, sort of trailers-ish of Spider-Man, you see the Twin Towers in the background.
I forgot
They had
about
to
that.
remove them because 9/11 happened before the movie came out. I
And they
think.
wanted to be accurate.
So it's. I mean, there's a lot of movies fucking with that because Lilo and Stitch. Because originally whenever they were flying around, it was in just an airplane, and they were going through a city, and they didn't want to be insensitive, so they changed it to a spaceship. And I can't remember if they still went through a city or not.
Oh, okay.
But it's been a minute since I've seen the original. Well, I haven't even seen the new Lilo and Stitch. That thing was fucking hyped up, and I don't hear anything else. I haven't heard anything else about Lilo and Stitch.
I haven't heard anything about any of the Disney remakes,
I will say,
like within like the past 5 years.
I still like Aladdin, the remake.
Oh, I do too.
Aladdin was very good.
They made Genie more of an existing entity instead of I am here to grant wish. Oh, I'm free. It's like, oh, he's like, I guess he was also just a dude in the original, but like, he had much more of like a. I think yearning to be human, but I guess he kind of was like that before too.
In live action, you can convey
Yes,
a lot more emotion,
Mm-hmm.
and Will Smith is a very good emotional actor.
Oh, I do like it opening with him instead of just the
in
random
the
old guy
boat,
telling it.
in the boat when
Yes.
he's already free.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like that part because then it's revealed. Oh, this is a story of him being freed.
Like, that would make me, if I'd never seen the OG animated just the original Aladdin, if I'd never seen that, I'd only seen the remake, I'd have been like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And then if I saw the original, I'd be like, there's some, like, yeah, there's some cooler parts here just because, oh, it's a cartoon. But, like, oh, the guy that, like, tells the story in the OG one, he's just a random dude.
Yeah.
And like, with it being Genie, it's like, oh, yes. It's amazing. I gotta go revive me. Oh. I'll just give him a little this. We're fighting the boys that I just leveled up. I specifically just finished leveling those 3 guys up before stream. Now we have to fight them. Luckily, they don't have any of the crystals on now. They're defeat the Marvel Knights. Oh, it's Marvel Knights is what they are. Which one's is Midnight Suns? I know that one has Wolverine,
Midnight Suns.
Ghost Rider, and
Oh wait. What is
it was also a video game.
Blade? Yeah, Midnight Suns was fairly recent. The video game. Never played it. I think I might own it. It might be one of the free games.
I think I've heard it's like one of those. It's sort of like XCOM, where it's like you tell your person to move there. Like, you have your turn, then your enemy has their turn, like moving units around and like attacking and using different abilities.
That's something I'm gonna have to play at some point because it feels like it's of that era where It was very significant at the time, but it's not really spoken about.
I heard
much
a bunch of hype and
recently.
like a bunch of like ads and stuff for it, but whenever it like released, like I heard nothing.
Well,
Like not whether it was good or bad.
same with BioShock. I feel like it might be.
Yeah.
I feel like it might be those offshoots where it's like such a damn good game, but it just doesn't
Everyone
get a
knew.
whole lot of praise, which,
Yeah.
in a way, is a blessing. Because I feel like with nowadays, the studios latch on to that. That's spoken about very much, and then they just ruin it.
Oh
they
yes,
make a
where it's
shitty game or-
oversaturated.
They should make a shitty game or a shitty series or movie or whatever. It's like, I just want to remember it as just this hole-in-the-wall video game that made me feel fucking awesome whenever I was like
Yeah.
13, you know?
It was whenever magic was real and the force was with you.
Yes.
Always.
Very much so. It was whenever you still tested to see if you had the force.
Yeah. Oh, Garrett, thank you.
I've done that.
You make me feel so
And-
validated by admitting to
Embarrassingly,
that.
I've done that a bit older than I should have.
I've done that like in the past 2 years.
Hang on.
And each time I'm like, what if I was wrong? Or what if I did it wrong last time? Believe in the force.
And then you try to do the fucking X-Men First Class thing where you think about really good memories, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess my TV didn't move even a little bit.
Oh gosh. And then like I have the like that's playing in my head as I'm trying, and then nothing's fucking happening.
I brought it up to my girlfriend. Like, I was like, what if you walk down to, it's that song, but it's the one that's at the end of A New Hope, the medal ceremony.
Oh yeah, when it's like it's horns.
It's just
and stuff.
it's horns and stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, that'd be fucking epic.
Just those in general, or
Yeah. Just like walking down the aisle with that.
oh, okay, thank you. The aisle, okay.
She's not as much of a Star Wars nerd as I am. I don't even know. If
What
she,
is?
I don't think she really is much of a Star Wars nerd.
What is her like? If you're like a Batman nerd or like a Star Wars nerd or whatever, what's
Twilight.
her nerd thing? Twilight? Like vampires in general, or specifically Twilight?
Twilight.
Oh, okay.
That's her. I don't know if it's really one where she knows everything about it, but it's definitely
Okay.
like
It's her comfort topic.
All right, so Christopher Lee watched or read Lord of the Rings every year. She watches every Twilight maybe twice a year.
Oh, okay. Has she read the book? Probably.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
even read the. There was another White Button Edward's perspective.
Oh, okay.
Now, Razzle just came out with Twilight.
Oh gosh, I saw, or I didn't see that, but like I saw that it like popped up on recommended.
And I watched it, and I feel like every time I watch Twilight, or like anything about Twilight, I notice something new. And I'm like, holy shit, he was really just disgusted by Bella the first time she walked in that room.
It's supposed to be like, you smelled so good that it made me want to bite you, but like the way he looked was just,
It just looked like she just shit her pants, took off her pants,
and then showed the sharp mark.
and then just like you're opening a new trash bag, just like flung shit all throughout the fucking lab.
Oh my god! She trash bagged her pants.
Just
Oh my god! And it's like only he saw it. So it's like that was gross, and also like what the fuck? Oh, there's more boys. Oh, I gotta get back.
that's one thing that I've had to say is if we watch Twilight together, I told her I promised her that I wouldn't shit on it.
Does she not
During.
know? Okay.
During. I have shat on it many times.
Oh, okay.
But just to keep the respect, because I've told her, like, I do not like when people, talk during movies that I just really want to watch.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's like, okay, this is a movie she absolutely loves, or a series that she absolutely loves, so I will not shit on it unless given permission. Just like, hey, you can joke around as much as you want. I'd be like, all right. But she has not given me such permission, so I will not.
I think I get the...
I will have to fight all the Smirks, though.
Whenever they have play baseball.
That one...
Actually, part of that was kind of cool.
My little spider monkey.
Oh!
Baby's got silver. Oh, baby, can you hear me, Mom?
But I get the idea of why someone likes Twilight. Like, even, like, take the vampires out of it. Just imagine, like, going to social group thing, whatever, gathering, in this case, school. You find person is part of this outside group that, like, oh, you didn't even think this thing was a real thing. Like, holy fuck. And, like, and they like you, but it could be a dangerous thing. Like, ooh, mystery. Like, oh, and there's other people that, if they figure out, it could be terrible. Like, all right, that as just on its own. Like, all right, that sounds cool.
You're still in high school, but now you're involved with a cult in Italy.
Oh, yeah,
or at least your boyfriend's involved with a cult in Italy.
All right, there is a theory. I don't know if this is true. This is fan theory because the author, Stephanie Meyer, she is Mormon. And
really?
Yeah, her and Brandon Sanderson are one of the...
Oh, shit.
I know.
So,
when I
so are the
that,
guys
like,
who made Doom.
Really? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
But, like, gosh, what was it?
Mormons make... you know what? We might just change the name to one of the original ideas.
Oh, gosh.
Mormons fuck TM.
Oh, gosh. Then they can... Then if they ever get their own Twitch channel or whatever, then they'll already be like, what's going on?
To buy it from us.
But, like...
give us some of your corn money.
We want your corn.
We want your corn. Give us all the... Give me the next 10 years harvest, and you can have this name. Anyways, what you were saying.
Oh, gosh, what was... there's... by a YouTuber or whatever that I guess I'm subscribed to, but just see her in my shorts every now and then, that there's, like, a lot of, like, Mormon allusion / parallels with, like, the Cullens vampires versus the Volturi, which are, like, the Italian whatevers, with them, like, symbolizing the Catholic Church and being stuck in the old ways or whatever.
Which is why their fashion really fucks. The Cullens not so much.
Yeah. So, yeah, that kicked me out of my frame
Me
of
and
thought.
you go into World War III like...
balls first.
Let's fuck Russia.
Beating you, and then new Twitch channel. Russia fucks TM.
Russia fucks TM. Got it.
Oh gosh, no! It's just called Putin needs nuts in your mouth. You are instantly on a list.
There's one man I wouldn't fuck with.
Yeah, I feel like he'll show up to your COD lobby and then SWAT kicks in the door.
Anybody's ex-KGB, I don't think I would pick a fight with. Even though he's like, I think he's 70-something years old, but a man with...
Like, so's Ron Perlman, I wouldn't fuck with him.
Grew up in the USSR and was trained. I don't think I'd fuck with him.
Okay, it's all right to know.
I might ask him
limits.
if I can shoot his guns.
I might ask if I can shoot him.
Can I shoot you, please? No.
Okay, thank you for your time.
What vodka is the best?
He's just... and then just shakes his head, and you're like,
Pulls it out of his
I want to know.
Pulls it out of his suit. Here you go.
It's almost like he's like, it's not vodka, and you're like, you motherfucker! Yeah, like, you take that back.
Anyways, I'm sorry, James. What's the theory?
Oh no, just that was it. That like the colons are like have like heavy illusions or reflections or whatever of Mormonism, and Volturi was like Catholicism. And I can't remember like what it is exactly in Stormlight, or not Stormlight, like the Cosmere books, but there's some where you can tell like, oh okay, I can see how this could allude to this thing in like Mormonism. But then again, in like the Cosmere books, there's lots of different religions from lots of quote unquote gods. So it's like some of them are gonna be similar to something. I just heard that and I'm like, I'm not saying like that is how it is, but I'm like, okay, if that was the case, yeah, I could see that. That's kind of cool.
I just remember the time I was almost tricked into getting into Mormonism.
Oh gosh.
Well, I wouldn't have been tricked.
What was it? Date to convert or something like that.
I think they,
It's something like
at least
that.
the specific sect of Mormonism, sent out their most handsome and most pretty missionaries.
Oh, flirt to convert. That's what it is.
Flirt to convert.
That's what it is.
There was a lady that talked to me, and I was like, this is like years ago. I think like 2020 was when it was.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 2021.
Did she get you before okay, never mind. I was like, did she get to you before all the stuff kicked off?
What stuff kicked off?
In 2020,
okay.
I
was like,
I don't know. Whenever
what the fuck happened, James?
Whenever the bat awakened, I don't know.
No, so I think this was when COVID was really happening because what was the Skype? Zoom. That because we Zoom called.
Yeah.
So we
That guy wouldn't even look at you because his eyes were always squinting when he was
dude,
talking.
that dude creeped me out. Because
Here, you know,
I was young like you. Like that dude creeped me out because at first one thing, talking to this girl for a bit, I thought we would get alone Zoom call, and I was like, I could probably get this woman out of Mormonism and into my Protestantism.
Oh God!
And then I noticed like when we zoomed.
Fuck, she has pot of greed.
Like, she has pot of greed. There's two bitches in this fucking picture.
She had two pot of greeds.
There's two bitches in this fucking picture. She brought a friend, damn it. And then, so we were chit-chatting. And then I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden a third fucking box popped up, and it was a whole family. And I was like, okay.
I guess
This is not what I thought. And then they started saying, okay, we're going to open up to the book of this. And I was like, that is not my holy Bible here. And then the father of that family leaned over and just, he pointed his face towards the screen, but he kept his eyes closed.
Okay, gotcha.
He kept his eyes closed the whole time and shook his head. He was like, you know, Garrett, I was young like you. I was like, and then I'm like, this dude's trying to relate to me, and he won't even look at me in the eyes.
I used to think the moon's made of spare ribs, and I would have ate it.
I would have ate it.
Hell, I would have gone for seconds.
And it's like, bitch, you gave up. I'm going to eat the moon, and you're going to stay down here starving.
Where it's flat.
Where it's flat. And
each absurdity comes, more absurdities with each sentence.
it's like I had to get out of that fucking Zoom call eventually.
Flirt with him to get him to protest an ant.
They were saying like, yeah, if you just give us your address, we'll send some people over to give you a Book of Mormon. And I was like, I live with my parents. I don't think they'd take very kindly to that. And then they were like, oh, we can send you the book to you online. I was like, okay, sure. So I might have it somewhere online. Maybe. I read
it's online somewhere.
Online somewhere. I think I might have deleted it. It was an email. I think I deleted it. But yeah. And then I got out of that Zoom call and I was like, well, I guess I got duped a little.
Like if like the Jehovah's Witness. Oh, that is. Oh yeah, duh. That is Mormon. I don't know why.
Oh.
It took so long for that to click in my brain.
Katie also had that with a very handsome Mormon man. I don't know how. It didn't go very far. I think she might have been smarter than me.
You wanted to see the good.
I wanted to see the good, and I wanted to be like, you know what? I'm gonna get this person to curse. Just.
Oh, Garrett, I knew you were a bad boy.
I'm a very bad boy. I said the F word sometimes.
I am bad at being a boy.
I'm bad.
You're just like in a situation like, oh, fuck. What would the boys do? Like sweat starts dripping down your head. It's like that Key and Peele sketch where you just start sweating more and more. Oh man, like what would Connor do? Shit!
What would Connor do? He's a real one.
You're a real one, boy. Or man, boy. Wow.
Man, boy.
You're a real, yeah. You're a real one.
Half man, half boy. He's there.
Bay.
Bam.
No bomb.
Bam.
No bad. Doy. Wow, I tried to combine the words and then different letters came out and I was like, no, that's not even close. I need more EP, the app. Just think, what would fucking Steve McQueen do? Or,
You're tearing me apart!
what's that from?
That was a Steve McQueen movie. And then thus, Tommy Wiseau tried to capture that moment with "You're tearing me apart, Lisa," in the room.
I can really feel the apathy. Either that or this character is not so good at expressing their emotions, so it substitutes it with volume.
He is European.
It's all right. We all are sometime.
Maybe even Eastern European. That would be even like, hey.
Maybe it's just an actor thing, or maybe it's just a him thing. Is what I mean.
You know, he's never specified where he's from.
The funny thing is, I've heard people from like England, London, like over there. They've done what was it? Generic European accent, and it's like, it's my European accent. Oh, so outrageous.
So outrageous.
So it's funny that even them, when they do the stereotype, they do that voice.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, oh, so it's him.
Yeah.
He's the guy. Holy
It'd be funny if he was
shit.
just American the whole time.
Oh, no.
Just like, fuck.
They got me.
Tired of doing this fucking voice.
Oh, he just sounds like Sam Elliott. But like,
It's just,
yeah. But like,
tired of sounding like a damn European.
I figure I got one more ride left.
I got one more ride left in me.
I love like the tipping of the hat whenever like they get to the place and like he like leaves. Because the thing is like, okay, Johnny Blaze is new Ghost Rider, but this dude can still turn into Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
And he said like, I got
Maybe
one
it's
more
like
in me. I'm like, I think it might just be he's old and like he just physically probably can't do it anymore. I don't know that like once you become Ghost Rider, unless it's physically just like, all right, and I take it back, like you still have it.
It's maybe because what is the devil in that one? Is he Mephisto?
I don't know, but the contract of San Baganza or whatever.
Who grants?
Oh,
Ghost Riders
that
and-
was.
Or is it
Damn
just
it.
straight up Satan? in the
I
biblical
think
sense.
in the I'm just going off the Nick Cage one. That one is like, yeah. I don't know if they specifically say it, but it's like heavily alluded, like, yeah, this is Satan. But in the actual comic book, oh gosh, I don't know.
Like, this is the baddest of the bad.
Gosh, I don't know. But the funny thing is, the spirit of vengeance he turns into is actually basically an angel that got trapped on Earth that was then, I don't want to say tortured, but like forced to basically see like the horrors that humans commit, but was like unable to stop it, and like that was the torture. And so whenever it was finally released, and then it bonded with Johnny Blaze, like that's why it's the spirit of vengeance. It doesn't, it over time, like the curse whatever of Ghost Rider, it starts to make you want to punish evil more than save the innocent, mostly because like
I like that. That's
thing,
anti-hero more than anything.
And the funny thing is, it's not even Johnny that's doing it. It's it even has a name, but like the spirit of vengeance, like it only cares about punishment basically, just because like that's all it has now. But that makes me wonder, like, oh, if that didn't happen, well, I guess that it wouldn't be a spirit of vengeance then. Like,
I think
if it didn't go through like the torture and stuff.
That does pique my curiosity of how Sam Elliott was able to call upon it one last time.
It could be that they just have different ones, but they also didn't like name the spirit of vengeance until the second movie, which maybe they're just like, oh, no one will pay attention to
Oh,
the
you mean
fact
Ghost
that-
Rider 2 Spirit of Vengeance?
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
I saw that shit in theaters when I was in like 6th grade.
I pirated it.
And then my friend that I went to see the movie with, he was a big gun nut then. I knew nothing about guns then. Just kept naming every fucking gun that was on the screen. And I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. I'm watching a movie here.
What about the shotgun that he turns into like a holy fucking thing in the first movie?
That was pretty fucking sick.
Because
And I loved how it only operates where the sun isn't.
I did love that it
And-
wasn't even like, did it?
'Cause
turn-
it was-
Oh no, it did
it
turn
ended
him
up-
back human.
It was Nicolas Cage that then aimed a shotgun, and he had a skeleton hand with a skeletonized demon hell.
It was like a Hellfire shotgun
Winchester
from like D&D.
87 lever action fucking shotgun, and I was like, that is really sick.
I feel like movies need to be more like that level of creative with like, all right, like the things that he is quote unquote wielding, those are infernalized or whatever.
yeah.
Like they get all Ghost Ridery as well. So it's like, all right, so it's
The
like
second movie, he takes like a fucking excavator and or like some kind of I think some kind of this excavator and
Beetle.
then hell spawns
a hell digger.
a hell digger, just fucking, just. Oh god, it was so fucking cool. And then he was laughing the whole time, like in that like hellish laugh.
Oh yeah, I do love that it's not evil laugh. It's like mentally not okay anymore. Like
Yeah.
you snapped kind of laugh. Like even if it's like
evil.
the demonic whatever
It
laugh,
is-
it's like it's not just wahaha. It's like the
It is the evil laugh that you see coming out of a skull.
yes.
And I love that part where it doesn't take itself too seriously. A lot of people hated Spirit of Vengeance, and I haven't seen it in a long time.
It added a
But-
lot in a way that made the first one feel a bit less, but also at the same time, it gave more information on how all of this started,
Yeah.
or like what even is the Spirit of Vengeance, and like the contracts and like all of that. I think it delves deeper into that.
Idris Elba was in it.
Oh, really? I forgot.
Yeah, he was the French guy, I think.
wow.
That I think they were in that ancient ruin, and then somebody shot a bunch of bullets and then shot a bunch of old wine that was sitting in those ruins, and he goes, "Why you ruin good wine?" And then he kills them.
Is that in the second one?
That was in the second. Idris Elba was only in the second one.
Okay, because I think I've only seen the second one once.
That,
Like,
being honest,
like a year after it came out,
like,
maybe.
sitting down, start to finish, I've only seen it once. I might have seen it on TV a couple times in parts. But that was the first movie I ever saw Idris Elba in.
He is such a cool. I like him. I loved him. Like, even though he could have done so much more. I loved him as Heimdall in the MCU.
He was good. He was good in that.
And the fact that everyone hates, like, everyone loves to dunk on Thor 2, The Dark World. But, like,
I didn't mind it.
Like, it shows, like, how smart and perceptive and whatnot that Heimdall is. That, like, the elves had, like, invisible warships. And at first he didn't see, like, they were there, but after a while he was like, something's wrong.
Yeah.
And then you just see him jump off of the Rainbow Bridge.
Fucking stabs into a
nothingness,
fucking...
And then he stabs it.
into a ship. I will say, I think more so visually, I'm like, all right, not the best looking.
Yeah, I did like how...
Because they were trying to go in that more DC route where everything was just darker. But
oh, yeah.
But, I mean, as far as everything else went, I mean, I thought it was a very entertaining movie.
It really felt like The Matrix to me whenever it showed the, like, how the dimensions or whatever were, like, overlapping somehow because, like, something to do with the Reality Stone and how physics got all wonky. And I'm like, this feels like something that you'd see in The Matrix whenever it's like, oh, there's a glitch in The Matrix or something, so stuff's all wonky.
You also
it really
see
felt like that.
Thor put the hammer on a coat rack and then just, like, look at it for a second.
as if it's the thing worthy. God,
it's never done evil. And it has no intention of doing evil. It just has intention on holding your coats. If it's alive.
I do love that, like, basically, they've sort of defined what makes you worthy as, like, the willingness to, like, to fight for something. And, like, to not hold back, which is why Spider-Man can't do it. Because part of his code is, like, he can't kill. If he didn't have that, then
holds
he could
his
lift
punches.
It. Yep.
But then again, if he didn't hold his punches, that's a very slippery slope into going evil.
Kill a lot of...
I mean, it's that Batman thing of why he doesn't kill, where it's like, the world would be a lot better without Joker. Yeah, I mean, sparing Two-Face, I think, would be all right. Sparing Penguin, probably.
I think
maybe
he just
not.
wants to. I think he just wants to, like, well, depending on which route or whatever, like, not route. Some comic runs, and I think even some of the Arkham games, or maybe it was the whatever Arkham game where Batman dies and he plays the Robins or something, or like immediately when you go to interrogate Penguin, he's like
Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights, that's it.
That was one of the first games I bought for PS5. I started it and then couldn't really. I'll have to give it another chance.
Okay. But I remember, like, you go to, like, interrogate Penguin. He basically, like, waves you inside, like, plays music. And he's basically like, dude, I don't want any trouble. And, like, he basically, like, helps you, like, because he, like, first turns on some music so that the bugs or whatever won't hear. Then he's like, I got to make it hard for you, for the people watching or whatever. It's like, oh, he genuinely wants no part of this. He'll help them. It's like, all right, you could, for the most part, just, if there's, like, some violent, like, oh, a bomb or whatever, like, that's probably not the Penguin. If it's, like, theft or something, yeah, probably the Penguin. But anytime it gets into, like, Joker territory of, like, destruction, he's like, no.
That guy needs, in my opinion, that guy definitely needs to be put down.
The Penguin?
No, Joker.
Okay. I was like, what did Cobblepot do? It's like, let the Joker do it.
Because Penguin, he's just a regular mob boss. Like, not really insane by any means, at least in most iterations.
He's just a mobster. Yeah.
Riddler? No. I think he just needs a very positive environment.
He needs a hobby. He needs something positive to put all that brain power into.
Really, he just needs to be in an IT department or something like that where he can make people feel stupid all the time.
It makes me wonder.
While doing something legal and helping out a company.
His job is dealing with internet trolls.
Pretty much, yeah. He needs to be a moderator.
He can do it. But, like, I think the part of the reason might be because, like, Batman's the only one that's actually, like, good at his riddles. So part of it could be, like, the rush he gets from having someone that he considers somewhat competent to compete against. I think the crime might just be like well, this is the consequence of it, just... Meh. I love how so many of them are like, this is the thing they want. Like, it's not money. It's like this very specific thing about them that they want. Whereas Joker's is just like, but what if X? What if I did X? And sometimes halfway through that, he forgets that question and goes, oh, but what if this instead? It's like, oh, okay. I can't reason with this.
I love how in the Arkham games he cheats.
Oh, really? I
in
forgot.
his riddles. Like in Arkham City, you know, the cup game where the ball is hidden in the cup and you shuffle around.
Yes.
Well, he has that, but with people in chairs. And the first time you actually follow the cups. Second time around, you have to go into detective vision because he has like he cheats. He like puts the people below the platform, moves them over while the cups are spinning around, and then puts them in a random spot.
Oh.
And then he accuses you of cheating. And it's like, no.
How would you know?
Like, how'd you know I was cheating?
I know it's like, how'd you know? But it's like the only way that he would even be like, are you cheating? At that specific moment would be like, you gotta be doing something.
I will give him that his pride will not allow him to murder somebody, even if Batman... Because Batman technically cheated. But if you cheat at a cheater's game... It's all right.
Like, there's no that, and also there's no real punchline to it. Like, anytime he does something, it needs to have, like, if not like a joke, like there needs to be like a payoff, a punchline or something. If you just I kill the people, it's like, but there's no like oh ha ha twist thing.
It's like
that
I
he usually
outsmarted
does.
you.
Yeah.
At that point, well, I mean, Riddler is truly. I'd probably say Riddler is the one I feel most bad for. Because he has to prove himself.
Oh, yeah, he has a deep need.
He is a guy who's always trying to prove himself, even whenever it comes to other people's lives. If he kills somebody because Batman, missed a question.
Oh, yeah.
He killed somebody, he doesn't feel bad for it. In fact, he feels happy about it because he outsmarted the Batman. And it's, that one was... Yeah, that's a guy I truly feel bad for.
Yeah. Like, there's not a whole lot of Batman villains or a lot of comic book villains in general, but we'll say Batman villains that I don't feel sorry for. Like Killer Croc and Solomon Grundy and sometimes Swamp Thing, but not so much recently, and Poison Ivy and all that. It's like, oh, these aren't just like, I wish to be a supervillain. It's like, oh, terrible shit happened and justice wasn't done or something like that.
People that are convicted in what they're doing, not so much just, I want to do harm.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, Swamp Thing and Ivy, well, I guess there's the human Selfridge Skulls, but or specifically for Ivy, I guess. But if people stopped polluting and poisoning the planet, she'd have no beef with literally anyone. Because her whole thing is preserve the green, which is Earth, basically.
I guess it also depends on what iteration of Poison Ivy, because...
Oh yeah, there's some she's just
in the Arkham series, villain. It's I'll never fuck with Poison Ivy again. I still can't step on grass. And it's like, that's nature, buddy. You always, like, if the whole world was how she wanted it, you would always be stepping on grass. And guess what, bitch? Humans are nature. Like, we're living beings, like the squirrels that climb up trees, or the
birds that shit on your car.
The birds that shit on your car, or the bunnies that hide underneath your shed. You know, it's...
Or the trash pandas that grace your presence whenever you least expect it.
Yeah.
And they look at you like you're intruding.
We're as natural as them. It's just we have more intelligence than any other species.
I think that might be in... Was it Hush? Where Ivy, like... brain-controlled Superman or something like that.
Yes.
Okay, like she gave him like a bit of stuff, and it's like, oh, that can only work in organic stuff, so she can technically control organic stuff.
I think she might have.
It was like kryptonite something, maybe.
It's been a minute since I've read the Jeff Loeb.
Jeff Loeb, that's who it was. Okay.
Batman's. But I think she might have pulled that on Batman, and then whenever Hush came around, like it might have been Longest Halloween. Was whenever that came about.
I do remember that in that too.
And then, did you read the ones that I let you borrow that one time?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. I gotta say, those are fucking up there. Jeff Loeb, Batman's. The Lee. Wait, the Lee Sale? Loeb Sale?
With what?
I can't remember what the.
Like vintage stock thing?
No, the Tim Sale.
Oh, okay.
Jeff Loeb. Batman. So like Longest Halloween, Dark Victory.
Oh, okay.
There was like another one that was in that same style as Dark Victory and Long Halloween. But then
I liked how Long Halloween was done. I liked that style.
Long Halloween was amazing.
My God.
Using a baby bottle nipple as a suppressor, I'm pretty sure does not work.
Oh, like, yes, obviously. But, like, the way that it was drawn, it looked like I was reading, like, an old, like, noir detective kind of thing with, like, how everything was done in the story. I'm like, I want more of that Batman instead of, like, there's a bad man doing a thing. Like, who could it be? Like, focus more on the people who are smart about it.
All those comics, anything by... Because all those, the Hush... was Loeb the writer? And then Lee, or maybe like Sale was the
Jeff Loeb, I believe, was also at some point a writer at Marvel. Hulk?
Yeah.
Hulk. Okay.
I think illustrator.
Okay.
But those were like even Hush ended in a question. I love those where they end in like a oh shit, because like
she wasn't the one doing it.
Hush,
or he wasn't the one doing it, kinda.
Hush ends in a question about Catwoman, and in Long Halloween it has a question about the Dent family, someone of the Dent family.
Oh
so
yes.
It's and I'm keeping it as vague as possible. Even though it's been out for many, many years. I mean, Hush came out whenever I was very little. Like my...
I thought it was even before that.
My aunt gave me... It might have been something... who knows? It might have came out before I would even know it. But my cousin, he collected, action figures and stuff.
Oh, sweet.
And I would play with some of the old... Batman toys and stuff whenever I was little. Whenever I would go to my aunt and uncle's. And maybe he was willing to get rid of this one toy that happened to be a Batman that had a bunch of attachable armor on him.
Oh yeah.
And it came with the first issue of the Batman Hush series. And that's where I fell in love with that art style, just the blood off of whatever.
It's not just explosive splatter color. It's like, that's blood.
It's like, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but it's fucking amazing. Like, I love the art style. And, yeah, like, that's how old it is. It's at least 20-something years old.
Wow. Like, anytime that I see, like, because normally, oh, God. I've never read a comic book unless it was, like, part of a complete volume that was written before 1990.
Really?
Yes, but...
Guess
like,
what, buddy? You have full access to a bunch of them over on my little bookcase over there.
And there's a lot of them, like, X-Men wise, that are, like, late 80s to maybe, like, mid-90s that I haven't read yet. Like, Age of Apocalypse, like, the actual movie, like, that was a comic storyline, like, 30, 40-plus years ago.
Shit.
And, like,
is it
Days
the
of
same
Future
thing,
Past,
like,
maybe.
they get their full capacity of their powers?
I'm not sure, but
Pretty
I
much.
think, like, that's one where Apocalypse shows up. And it's only now, like, maybe not this current run of X-Men. What was that? Okay. Sure.
That works for
You're
me.
you're not gonna make me forget Star-Lord. What was it? Days of Future Past. 30 years ago. Balls. What was it? Dang it. Oh yeah, it's only during, like, if not this recent X-Men run, the one before it, where, like, Apocalypse is actually trying to be a good person. Like, even though, like, given, like, who he used to be and whatnot, like, now he's, like, there was a Kid Apocalypse era or whatever, and then he might have become regular Apocalypse again. Whatever. But, like, for him, he's trying. I guess. It's not like, oh, he's now, like, Mother Teresa or whatever. It's like, no, he's still him. He's just not trying to take out humanity. He's kind of like Magneto, but, like, pull out what stops were left.
His pull-out game's a lot better than Magneto.
It's called Apocalypse. He's destroying that hole.
He's destroying that hole.
Like, no matter whose it is, it's just like blam. It's in your lips. He pox your lips. He gives us that kiss that you never forget. Gosh, and then there was this entire event. Like, when I say event, I mean, like, sort of like along the lines of, like, Civil War or Superhuman Registration Act, or I guess it kind of like Dark Knight's Metal, where it's like it's a one thing, but there's a whole bunch of things that come in, sort of with it. Was I think it was Onslaught? Was it Onslaught? Because, like, anytime, like with World War Hulk, if there's, like, a road to this, or, like, this front line, or, like, countdown to Crisis, or all that, I'm like, all right, it's not just a run, it's an event that is multiple issue comic hero thingies. Whenever I saw that, I'm like, you can do that? You can have other comic book characters and stuff in your thing? Whenever I figured out that was shortly around the time whenever I was watching, like, Batman, or I think it was Batman animated series, or maybe it was Superman, and then, like, they meet each other. Like, me as a kid was like, because I'd only ever seen, like, Batman in one cartoon and Superman in another one. And whenever I saw them in the same one, I'm like, and then I saw that was, like, Well,
I
they
mean-
know each other in comic books, and that blew my mind even further.
I think Batman Superman really. I mean, there was that one. I can't remember what it started in, if it was Batman or Superman animated series, but it was before the Justice League
Yes.
animated series. But it was Batman and Superman.
Oh,
And then
yes,
they would
Batman
have-
and Superman. Yes, that was a thing.
And then they would have
That was its own separate thing.
sometimes where, they'd have some crossovers. I remember there was one that Superman posed as Batman.
Oh, yeah.
And then beat the shit
Just beat the shit out of Bane.
And then Bane was like, "What the fuck, dude?" And he was like, "I'm not done yet."
I love how, like,
And even
oh,
Superman pretended to get hurt
Yep,
in
that.
that too. I thought that was good.
I thought it was so funny that, like, I've seen that in my recommended videos, like, in the past few months of, like, the Superman disguising himself as Batman, like, against Bane. And then it even shows, like, the shape that Superman has wearing the Batsuit, and he's, like, I don't know if it was, like, edited or whatever, but he looked buffer than normal Batman. And then Bane looked at him and was like, "All right, I'm going to break your back." I'm like, he looks bigger than normal.
Yeah. He trained for this bitch.
And I do love, like, eventually, like, it's like, Bruce Wayne's been taken over by Brainiac. And then in the short, it was like, oh, but there's Batman and there's Robin. And I'm like, what the hell, what? And then you find, like, oh, that Batman's actually Superman. And then Brainiac hits him with the lasers, and then he's like, like, because he has to pretend that he's Batman. And the Batsuit melts off to reveal the Superman suit.
I saw that
Which
one.
meant he put that on underneath.
That was on my reels.
Oh my god.
It's like, Superman is actually Batman? What the fuck?
Yeah, I had that thing of like,
Why can't you just be Superman?
Then who's Bruce Wayne?
Because Bruce Wayne was over there trying to make a deal or something like that with Brainiac, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Bruce Wayne was in the room.
Yeah, that blew my mind. And then they were like, oh, it's from this episode of like Batman animated or Superman animated series or something. And I was like, oh, okay. Thank you for that clarification.
I need to get back
I'm like,
on.
is this What If?
Oh shit! I don't have HBO anymore.
Was it? Or what
It was a
were you
while
on?
ago. I was really getting into the Batman animated series,
It's good.
and then I was like, I don't stream much, so I'm just not gonna pay for all of it.
That's fair. Apparently, whenever they release them and whenever they put them on streaming, I don't know why. Some of them, like, it aired and was put on Netflix and whatever streaming services now, so HBO. They uploaded them in the wrong order.
The Batman animated series?
And the Superman one, too.
That's fucked up.
Because, like, it's not like, oh, you fucked up the whole story. But, like, there's one where, like, Superman knows this person, and then in a later episode, it shows him meeting that person for the first time, or something like that. But anytime there's, like, this episode part 1, this episode part 2, like, those are together. But I guess, like, the smaller ones that might make more sense, if they were in a certain order, yeah, those are fucked up. But overall, you still get the full story, just maybe not in the order that you want it. And there's even, like, I've looked up, like, what's the order to watch this in, and people have, like, created their own lists, and I'm like, oh, balls, this is a lot. Because, like, the first season of Batman animated series is, like, somewhere between 30 and 40 episodes. And
Yeah.
then Batman and Robin is really fucking long, too. Actually, that might be, like, either season 2, 3, or whatever the final one was. It just became Batman and Robin. Or I think that's how it went. Or at least that's how they were paired on HBO Max, I
I
believe.
think it was just Batman animated series, and then the new Batman
Oh, yeah.
animated series. Then there was Justice League, and there was Justice League Unlimited.
I remember when it was Justice League, it was only, like, the founding 7 or whatever. Like, it was just those people. It wasn't, like, Plastic Man or, like, Cyborg or, like... Actually, he wasn't in that one. That was until Teen Titans. But like
Yeah.
all the others, like the extra people, like the other maybe Green Lanterns or something, like that wasn't until Unlimited. You could tell like, oh, they only had enough money probably to animate these core people, or they might have only had the rights for those few amount of people.
I kind of wonder.
But it's WB.
Whenever they had the first Justice League, did they have Hal Jordan or did they have Stewart?
Yeah, John Stewart.
The whole time?
And all from OG all throughout the end of Unlimited, it was John Stewart.
I mean, no complaints over here. I think John Stewart's pretty fucking awesome.
I didn't even know, like, I knew later.
I didn't know about White Green Lantern until way later.
No, I know what you mean, but like, there's a thing called a White Lantern, and I thought you were like White Green Lantern,
The Lime Lantern.
and I was like, he could mean several things. Which one does he mean?
Two Green Lanterns from Earth, and then I find out
There's
about
fucking-
Kyle Rayner, and then I'm like, there's fucking 3?
There's 4. There's Kyle Rayner, John Stewart, Hal Jordan, and Guy Gardner.
Oh yeah, and Guy Gardner.
I don't know how they're allowed to be
then
4.
In the Metal universe, there is a 5th, technically, Bruce Wayne.
Of the Green Lanterns?
The Dark Justice League, or the not Justice League Dark, but
Oh, Yellow Lantern.
Dark
Wing?
Knight's Metal. There is a Green Lantern. Of the enemies that are a bad reflection of the Justice League, they are all Bruce Wayne's.
Oh yes.
They're
I remember
all
I remember Red Death
Batman.
the most. I remember that one.
Red Death. There's the Green Lantern, which he forced it.
He forced the ring.
Like it's based off
A child's willpower.
A child's willpower.
Like you go, Bruce.
Just losing his parents. And it was like Gotham bowed to his will
Like,
because
you can't kill because this is a rule, and then his willpower overpowered that rule.
Yeah.
Which is a thing that like even other strong Green Lanterns couldn't do. And I know it's like, oh, they wrote it that way. It's like, yeah, but this feels nice given the feats of willpower he has shown so many times.
It did not feel like normal Green Lantern at all.
No.
It felt like Lovecraftian, just like he opens the ring and tentacles come out and fucking just absorb something. That's what it felt like.
God, that sounds terrifying. But
And then
cool.
even the god, the bat god, the Calypso, I think is what.
Oh yeah, there was a dude but that dude is actually serving this. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
The big bad wasn't the big bad. There was a bigger bad. But yeah.
Which there was even hints of that in. It was after Final Crisis.
Okay.
When Batman was shot by Darkseid's Omega beams.
Oh
went back-
yes.
He was going through time, and there was a run-in with Calypso whenever Batman was in caveman times.
Was it
I
like the Clan of
think.
the Bat or something?
Like, that's at least where it originated, kind of.
Okay.
So,
I like that.
I like that it's like after that, then you get the, I think after Rebirth,
so
it
fucking
was New 52. And then
Ye-
after New 52
Yes.
was Rebirth. And then you got Metal series after Rebirth.
And
And
then,
then now
is
we're
it Absolute
in
now? No, I feel like there's one that was skipped.
All-Star is somewhere in there.
Yes.
And
yes.
now we're in the Absolute, which is a complete different thing, which I'm very happy about. that
So
we
you can just
have.
pick that up not knowing stuff before. And
You cannot know a damn thing and then just get into it. I'm very happy about that because,
Was Bruce Wayne just a
So-
guy? Got it.
like, if I was born in the 60s, I have a much better time getting into comics.
Oh, yeah.
If me being born in 99,
You're allowed to catch
a
up more.
lot of shit has happened already, and a lot of shit more will happen.
Even if it's retcon, sometimes it comes up later, so you need to know the thing that was retconned away sometimes. Which
Fucking Nightfall happened before I was born.
which one was that one again?
It's where Batman gets his back paralyzed by Bane, and Azrael takes the mantle of Batman.
Oh, he was in one of the Arkham games.
Yep. He's
And
one.
you could choose.
He was wanting the mantle of Batman, but then as Azrael, you can choose to kill the Batman or refrain.
I do like that because I've seen like both paths that it takes, and then like his thing of like not killing him is like, I won't be a pawn of someone else, and I was like, even if he's not like I'm wrong, it's like I might be wrong.
The good path is always like the don't kill Batman is the best path because he is his own man.
Yes,
at that point, because Batman.
It's not even join me.
It's Bruce Wayne is Batman. He is his own man.
Yep.
If Dick Grayson takes the place of Batman, he's not really Batman.
Yeah,
he's Dick Grayson.
Nightwing or just Dick Grayson
taking someone else's mantle. With Azrael, he is discovering his own story and righting the wrongs on his side of history. Whereas Batman keeps trying to right the wrongs on his side. Like completely separate. There's a bunch of different branches in this world.
Okay,
you got to write the history of your part of the world. Any wrong you come across, you got to try to right.
Gotcha.
Azrael needs to right the wrongs of his life. Whereas Bruce Wayne is always trying to right the wrongs of his life, which is just...
And sometimes
the town he lives
lives.
And with Azrael, it's just the people he's affiliated with to start with. Who knows what goes on after that?
Oh, like just right the wrongs of like, I was a part of this. I need to somehow make this right.
Yeah.
I like that. Of just like, we're not at the end. It's like, you've taken the first steps. What do you do now?
What's after that?
Oh, and you
what
know he's
will
going to
Azrael
stumble
do
probably.
after that? You know, it's... I like to think about that.
That is cool. I like that kind of thing of where it's a start of a thing, and it could be left there, or eventually it could just be picked up by some, like a further maybe. Well, I guess I don't know what they planned for the Arkham because they're like, oh, in this game it was the Arkham Batman, but it wasn't, but it was, but retcon, but
there was a tease about a year and a half ago about another Arkham game happening.
I would love that.
And
more Damien.
Have not heard a damn thing about it. So that was another one of those false teases, like the Splinter Cell.
Oh, no, really?
Tease. I've heard it's picked back up because the guy that was heading it was pulled off to go do something else. But that also gives me less hope because clearly that's not where their focus is.
It's not their priority right now.
It's not their priority. So I'm like, you guys better do a damn good job of this.
If they pulled him off
to do something
thing,
else.
It's like, all right, they won't do it without him.
Granted, hey, pulled this man off. It's a Ubisoft thing. Pulled him off to do something else. What the fuck has Ubisoft done in the past 5 years, James?
I don't know, actually.
Jack fucking diddly.
Was Ubisoft
non-successful games all around. They pulled him off of a title I really love to do Assassin's Creed Shadows, which failed. To do Star Wars Outlaws, which failed. And fucking what the hell else?
That's it.
If it was another Far Cry that's the same thing as 6, I would shoot.
Okay.
I would chop off my leg.
I was going to say, like, they really, like you said, they did jack shit. I was like, they released Far Cry, and they were like, that have been good. And I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, if it was...
never mind.
Oh, when was the last time something good happened? Probably Far Cry 5, being honest.
Oh, gosh.
Being completely honest.
Even just the opening theme of, like, the main menu, the...
Dude.
Like, just, like, the playing the string, like, even that, before you start, is amazing.
I gotta tell you, Keep Your Rifle by Your Side.
Oh, hell yeah.
The song that is sung by the Cult. But if you were to show somebody that didn't know anything about the Ubisoft or anything, they would think,
cool.
Hell yeah. Like, they'll look high, they'll look low, they'll look everywhere you go. But when the sinners hide, we won't hide, kind of thing. And just, God, that song is so fucking epic. The guns that you get, the attachments, availability, and you can attach everything to it, like the previous games, which I would argue better stories, but you can only have a certain amount of attachments.
Okay.
Beforehand, on this one, it's like, yeah, you can have an extended mag. Yeah, you can have a fucking optic and suppressor, which I think are the main three for everything. Nothing else really special. But it's like, yeah, you can fucking attachment this to the max that we'll give you. Whereas before, it's like, oh, you can only have one attachment on this thing. Or, oh, you can only have two attachments on this thing.
I'd love it if it just makes the gun heavier and you just have to be able to hold it up and hold it steady.
But it's like that portion, hunting, I think is a bit more fun.
Oh, yeah.
In 5.
Oh, I love
you
in
just
5.
Get cash for it. Whereas, in the older games, it was cool because you needed those skins to make holsters. Ammo
instead
pouches.
of skill points, you could just get it with stuff. Oh.
Yeah, in 5, it was skill points to get extra.
I hated that.
And you had to do challenges and stuff. Which
I was going to do them anyway.
5, I do agree. It was a nice change. It was a nice change where you had to do challenges to get those things instead of just, I'm going to kill like 30 pigs. And then, well, it wouldn't take 30 pigs. I'll kill like 20 pigs just in case I need to have pig skins for a future upgrade on a completely different thing. And then, yeah. So I like Far Cry 5 for a lot of its reasons, but I will say it feels a lot more confined than the other games, I would say.
Yeah, I get you. I think that's the end for today, but will we be back on Saturday?
Saturday, 12 p.m.
Okay.
Central Standard Time with Demon Souls. I haven't touched it since last time we played.
All right, so you won't be wound up, but you might be rusty.
I might be a little rusty, but I remember from playing from last time, I'm like, shit, I can't really upgrade much with what I've got here. It would take like
you either have to go to a new area or something.
Good amount of runs just to upgrade once.
Oh, okay, like that level. Gotcha.
So it's like, yeah. So I'll be a little rusty, but my aim is to get. I mean, I've been able to kill a boss every playthrough, so who knows? Maybe I'll kill another boss this playthrough.
Okay, awesome. All right,
First try. See it Saturday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Have a good
here at Owasso.
The neighborhood.
Just start beeping right here and then pretend that I'm saying our address. Oh, I forgot we had that button.
I forgot to. All right, we'll see you then. Bye. You said beep.